have a teammate that's oblivious to what's happening, even though I always end up telling people.
Well, hey, yo, let's just talk. Let's just talk. To be fair, I didn't hear you like ask him for help or anything. Maybe he didn't know.
What do you mean ask you? Why do I have to ask for help if you're playing a game as a teammate?
Communication, man. Let's just.
Communication is using your eyes, bro, and your brain telling you what's happening.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I ended up going 12-3 on this first match. I don't remember my assist. I just remember the stats were great. Anyway, this goes to show that Pocket truly is a carry character at the end of the day. And if there's one goal, it's just jump in and do a bunch of damage and then leave and don't die. Just a few quick things to go over. I'm cutting out all the boring parts because nobody wants to see me jungling or doing absolutely nothing. Because that's some of Deadlock, let's be honest. That's just MOBAs in general. But at least Deadlock fixes most of that. And also, you're probably going to hear my friends in the background of the Discord call. I did mute up later when I realized I was having a good game and I locked in. But, yeah, this is just how my first game went.
Oh yeah, bro, Roman has like time for the week now, still already.
Well, you're just moving really slow for me.
Were you not moving slow as well?
No.
Oh, I guess it doesn't work then.
Nice.
Wait.
Yeah, but early game was going really good. We got the tower. We're sitting here demolishing them. I chased down this Kelvin right here. I know he's low and he's running, so I go for this prediction punch and ooh, I missed, but it's okay because he had a back shot of doom right after. And those were some devious ones sending Queso right back home.
Somehow we won that.
Yeah, teamfight just spawned out of nowhere here. I didn't even know what was happening. I just jumped in and I got a huge ultimate here and it basically chipped everybody down, ran one guy away, and I'm gonna just let the gameplay do its thing here.
They're all low. Vindicta is the most one shot. Kelvin is also weak.
Get all the goddamn game, Alex. How about that?
Gotta give me seconds, bro. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking right now.
Next time I record, I'll mute up, by the way. I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry about that. Watch this Dynamo and take this as an example of how not to win a fight. This guy just did everything he could to possibly lose against a guy who was already low.
Maybe, but Goon is a big aspect. That's where the biggest payout comes.
Man, listen to Blue Barn. Oh yeah, that's Gabriel, yeah.
He's like, I didn't put this song on.
And I look down and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, this stream's on.
Oh yeah, that blue light.
Bro, I'm gonna go back to heal. Bro, I just fought World War 7 billion in one.
Look at the witch tree over there. Look at
Anyway, straight after I fought World War 7 billion, what y'all know about that. Anyway, straight after I fought World War 7 billion, I ran over to help my teammate who asked for help because he was getting ganked. So I jumped to 7 and, you know, he's getting low. And I popped my suitcase. And as you can see, I hit every shot, but he's just not dying because his head is a steel UFO and my bullets are bouncing off. So I had to punch him. And after that, my teammate went ahead and finished off the Vindicta. And I'm pretty sure we just rush here and get the two, whatever, get the Guardian, the Walker. What's that thing called? Yeah, the Walker. Something like that.
You just gotta climb a couple steps though, bro. Alex, get on right now. There's a surprise. You gotta be surprised.
Yeah, I know.
For some reason, this Lady Geist and this Bebop thought they were the heroes of the day or something, and they tried to stop us, but they just both ended up getting spanked and sent back home. And after that, we went ahead, we pushed that lane, we got that tower. We pushed another lane, we got that tower. You know how Deadlock goes.
I thought you said the warm meter. I was like, you're trying to keep your warm meter up? That's what this weighted blanket is.
Honestly, watching this back, I kind of feel bad because I poisoned this guy for no reason. He was gonna die. This was low-key a wasted ult, but you know what? It had to be done. This is the point where I was like, yeah, we won the game. There was one guy alive, and we already have been tearing through them the whole time. Also, I was honestly smurfing on them on my first ranked match. But, right there, I went ahead and actually opened up my actual recording software, because, as you just heard with the beep, I've been using Metal this whole time to put this video together, because I didn't think the game was going to go that good.
I'm gonna break this shrine. Go ahead and do that. I'll just get one shrine down, though.
Yeah, I make that godly call. It was a focus on the objective damage. And you know what? I knew I could get out, because they were bad.
Shrine's down.
And I did get out.
I'm pretty sure I'll get out of here alive. Yeah, I'm good. To be honest, I don't know how I made it out. They're gonna show up here soon, and if 7 ults us, we gotta get out of here. He does have his ult.
So right after I take the rejuvenator, this guy just puts me in a domain expansion without asking. That was very rude of him. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, he did absolutely like 0 damage to me, and then the entire enemy team just ends up getting wrecked mid anyway. It was all really pointless, so we just did a little bit of miscellaneous gaming before we decided to finish off the match. I'd just like to take this downtime to make a public service announcement about how I feel that Pocket is the character that should be able to survive through any situation. So if you're going to make your own Pocket build, make sure you have good defense or some sort of lifesteal in there. And also run the ethereal shift, because then you could just phase through everything. Though this game went so quick I couldn't even get anywhere near my full build, which, you know, you usually don't. But I'm going to end up making a video on my build anyway on what makes Pocket so unkillable. Yeah, but forget about all that. We're going to push into the spawn here, and I'm just going to rip this shrine out from this Bebop's hands, and there's nothing he can do to stop me. And sometimes I feel like we get so focused on all the fancy kills that we just forget to straight up shoot the stuff like the objectives. So you're going to watch me hard tunnel the objective so hard that I punch it like an idiot and realize you can't even punch the patron.
The Dynamo is like actually one shot if you find him. Yo, great job, guys. This was an amazing game.
Heading on into game 2, this one was actually much more difficult because the people we were fighting in our lane, even though we were killing them, it was constantly a stalemate.
I don't like the team we're fighting. These guys look very annoying.
I still don't like that team we're fighting. They gave me parry PTSD. They made me look like that Dynamo from last game.
Bebop is low.
Bebop makes a really big mistake here, and by the way, just know that if you're fighting a Bebop as Pocket, you have one of the best matchups in the game, at least in my opinion.
I wonder how, I wonder why, yesterday...
Yeah, I killed the Abrams, and after that we went ahead, we continued to fight some more. Honestly, this was just a giant skirmish. I can't even really commentate over this because of how much fighting, like, It looks like I'm doing great here, but we honestly, I was 7 and 6 by the time one of us ended up taking a lane, because we literally just kept on killing each other.
Okay.
I don't think that guy knows how much damage he could have caused if he just didn't walk around me. Anyway, I ended up chasing after this Bebop here, and you know, if you're watching, I'm beating the Bebop, like, absolutely perfect gameplay, no mistakes. And if you pay really close attention, you can see that I actually killed the Bebop, and I went back to heal. That's why I'm full HP. And I'm coming straight back after this Bebop again, and I think he's learning his lesson. So, he tries to run away, but I go for this sick flank, because I'm calculated, and I'm playing chess while they're playing checkers. And Abrams tries to save him, but nobody could stop the Top Goon's wrath, and I end up heading this sick 2v1 right here. Oh, and just a quick explanation, this has gotten past the point of we fought for so long that we decided to all just move to different lanes. I went over here to help out my teammate. After I go ahead and take that Guardian, I guess I just beat the sense out of Bebop, or maybe he's a masochist, because he ran right back into me just to die when there was a clear and obvious exit. I don't know what he was doing. So we go ahead, we take this lane, and right after this, you're going to see me push a different lane and take that. But the thing about it is I'm literally getting attacked, and all I do is just simply be pocket. And as you watch, take notes, this is simply being pocket, and they can't stop me from taking this tower because this is such a stupid character. Oh yeah, and the best part, I escape absolutely scot-free. Nah, but now that I'm watching this back, I'm starting to realize like how chaotic this game actually was, because every single second there was a fight, I was in a different lane, there was like absolutely no consistency. This one was like really just a huge brawl. Like I didn't even jungle like a single time. This game yet it still somehow lasted like 40 minutes. And on top of that, I had my full build. Like people were just collecting souls to insane amounts by just killing everybody.
The 7 is literally on 1 HP because of my poison. Let's keep pushing up. Keep pushing this lane.
This thug runs up and he takes our walker and he thinks I'm gonna let him get away with it. Not on my watch. I'm here to stop criminals like him and bring him to justice. And this right here was my second part of confirmation that this Bebop might have a mental illness, because I don't know what he was possibly thinking was going to happen when he popped that ultimate ability. But at the same time, something I could have never seen coming happened, and the entire enemy team just sprouts out the ground and jumps me. But it's okay, because my teammates clutched that one up for me. And right after that, we actually have another mid-fight, but that one was basically the deciding factor of who was going to win the game or not.
It's the only way to get it. Nice job killing 7.
Yeah, my background audio gets so bad here that I'm just gonna go ahead and yap over the gameplay instead of letting you listen to everything that was happening in the background. But yeah, right after this, we go ahead, I find the Bebop, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a petty fight, it didn't even need to happen. It wasn't even a fight, I just hit him with an anchor for fun, and then I walked away. But that really wasn't the end of this exchange, because he got mad, and I think he came back for revenge. Because I'm pretty sure in like 4 seconds, he's gonna pop another random ult that makes absolutely no sense. I don't think this guy knows what his ultimate is good for.
But after this, I go ahead, I jump in like a maniac into that Gallic gun. I poison him, I leave, I get out, cause I'm pocket, and I'm not here for. I pop ethereal, so I just can't die, and then I hit the zip line, and I go back to heal. I think. No, I'm a savage. I sat here and I fought this one through, and I'm pretty sure I get kills here actually. But yeah, this was probably one of the final fights, if I remember correctly. Once this went down, I'm pretty sure we just push up the spawn and we win here. I think this is where it all ended. And this is where the ending part of the game comes in. You know, you look at the top, you see 3 guys dead. Their spawn's already open. I'm not gonna lie, I knew they were cooked. This was a short matter of seconds until it happened. So I chased down this Vindicta. Of course, she runs away, gets into her spawn. Big surprise. And you know what? I could be doing all this damage, but who cares? Game's over.